Have to break out of that for just a moment here to give you this breaking news as President Trump has just put this out on his Truth Social page, confirming that Iran's supreme leader is now dead. I'm going to take you out to that post. This is what he put on his own Truth Social a few moments ago. I'm going to read it out for you in full as well, saying this: Khamenei, one of the most evil people in history, is dead. This is not only justice for the people of Iran, but for all great Americans and those people from many countries throughout the world that have been killed or mutilated by Khamenei and his gang of bloodthirsty thugs. He was unable to avoid our intelligence and highly sophisticated tracking systems and working closely with Israel. There was not a thing he or the other leaders that had been killed along with him could do. This is the single greatest chance for the Iranian people to take back their country. We are hearing that many of their IRGC, military, and other security and police forces no longer want to fight and are looking for immunity from us. As I said last night, quote, now they have immunity, later they only get death, end quote. Hopefully the IRGC and police will peacefully merge with the Iranian patriots and work together as a unit to bring back the country to the greatness it deserves. That process should be starting soon, and that not only the death of Khamenei, but the country has been in only one day very much destroyed and even obliterated. The heavy and pinpoint bombing, however, will continue uninterrupted throughout the week or as long as necessary to achieve our objective of peace throughout the Middle East and indeed the world. There you have it from President Trump, confirming there that Khamenei, the supreme leader there, who has been in power for so many years, is now dead. President Trump putting this out just a few moments ago on his Truth Social site. And so I do want to point out one other portion of this that is going to continue to watch how we are going to cover this process over the next few days. He said this: the heavy and pinpoint bombing, however, will continue uninterrupted throughout the week or as long as necessary to achieve their objective of peace throughout the Middle East. That means we'll continue to have you updated here on Live Now from Fox as those updates come in from us, whether or not we see more of these bombs coming off there in the Middle East. I want to show you this as well, a live look that we have in Tel Aviv at this hour. Over the last few hours, we've also been watching the skies there as we've seen the Iron Dome intercepting some of those missiles, but we wanted to make sure we're able to bring that to you here on Live Now. President Trump now breaking into this to confirm that the supreme leader in Iran is now dead. And so before we head back into the UN Security Council, I want to take this opportunity to show you some of the reaction that is now happening as this is being announced. This is in Los Angeles, California, reactions from community members to these strikes, now knowing here that Khamenei has now been pronounced dead by President Trump.